we're gonna go over how to get super volume in your hair and how to maintain it, what you can do to get some more volume in your hair if you're having trouble with that. What I do, this is personally how I get huge volume in my hair and how I maintain it. And so if you want to learn how to do this, please keep watching. Alright, to start out this look, I'm going to have to blow dry my hair. So there are some things in my process of doing this entire thing that you guys may not have to necessarily do, but I do have naturally curly hair, so in order to make this happen, you gotta straighten it. Just applying a good amount of heat protectant to the bottoms of your hair. You don't want to end up with your hair all fried. I hate doing my hair. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to section off my hair, and I usually do 4 sections. So I start off by going right above my ears and pulling all of this hair up. The biggest part of getting voluminous hair is the way that you blow dry, because the way that you blow dry your hair in the beginning is going to determine how your hair is going to lay throughout the rest of your style. So now I'm just going to start blow drying, and then we'll go layer by layer, and as I go up, I'll let you know what I do. So now that I'm done with the bottom half, I usually do 1, 2, and then I'll do the crown area last because that's where I'm going to be focusing all the volume in. So I'm just going to be taking it, I usually start about where my eyebrow is and just make a straight line and grab that hair, pull it down, and do the same thing on the other side. Pull it down. So now all that's left is this crown area here that I will be working on last. So now we're going to start on the top portion of my hair, which is the fun part that we're going to get to. Before we do anything, I'm just going to take this half of my hair and tie it back with the hair tie because I want to focus solely on my crown area. Now I'm going to be adding root booster spray. I'm going to be adding this directly to my roots in the crown area. Another thing that's going to be a factor in whether or not you have a lot of volume in your hair is if you have layers. If you don't have any layers in your hair, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to have volume and maintain volume just because the weight of your hair is going to pull it down. So if you are wanting a super voluminous hairstyle, you might want to consider getting some shorter layers in your hair, and it'll really help get some more volume in your hair and make your hair look fuller. So now with the top of my hair, I take the brush and I go this way and start blow drying upward, so that way I can get some of that volume and blow dry it up so my hair is just kind of sitting up and then going down, and we can get that volume in it. So that's what I'm going to start doing, and I'll show you how to do that right now. God, this is what I would look like with short hair. No, absolutely not. What I'm going to be doing is for the last part of my blow dry, I'm going to be blowing drying my hair upside down, girl. So that way my hair is blow drying upward, and when I pick my hair back up, it's just going to be like volume, girl. Okay. this is what it looks like without anything in it. You see all this volume? But I can feel where that volume booster was put. It doesn't feel hard, but you can tell it's totally doing its job of lifting my roots and really having a lot of volume. So now we're going to go in with the curling irons. And of course we're going to be using the hair clips for this because letting them cool on top of your head is going to add some more volume, and that's what we want, right? So I'm going to be using, this is my 2-inch Hot Tools curling iron, and this I use for the bottoms of my hair. And what I'm going to be using on the top of my head is this 1.5-inch Conair curling iron. And so I'm doing length, volume, and together it just makes heaven, girl. The same method that I use to blow dry my hair, I'm going to be using to curl my hair. So I start with the bottom, 2 on the side, and then my crown area. So we're going to go ahead and go in with the large 2-inch curling iron for the bottom of our hair. So usually with the 2-inch curling iron, I take about a 1-inch section. Start out at my root, and I kind of want to smooth it out with the iron here. So I start halfway down, go up and down. Then on the third one, I stop in the middle of the hair and start rolling upward. And then as I release, I start going down. I also find that when I start going down the hair, there's less time of my hair being on such a hot surface by the time it gets to the bottom of my hair. So I'm trying to protect my ends. See my ends sticking out right here? So by the time I get down to the bottom, they're not on the curling iron for that long. So I'm just going to keep on curling my hair. Alright, so now we're done with the bottom portion of my hair. So as you can see, the length is still there. There's just some really nice wave to it. So now on to the really important part. This is basically what this entire video is about, what I wanted to teach you guys. So with this crown area, I'm just going to start here and create a line across my head. And we're basically going to be doing rows up to the front. So I'm going to start, and I usually split this into 2 right down the middle. Can you see that? Right here. And I'm basically going to do the same technique. So I'm going to curl it downward. And just like the bottoms of my hair, I'm going to be working this down the shaft of my hair and just keep curling and curling. Once you're at the end of your hair, you're going to want to cup your hand at the end of the barrel and let your hair fall into it, and you're going to have this nice roll just like this. And take your hairpin and just pin right through the middle of that little circle. So now we're just going to go ahead, take this section, create another row, and do this all over again. So I'm just going to be keeping this in. It'll be up anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes, just depending. The longer you have it up, the longer your hair is going to stay like this, all volumed out. So to add a little bit more hold, I'm going to be adding Loreal's Elnette Satin Hairspray while they're still curled. I'll be right back just to show you how it turns out. Alright, so you're going to get something that looks just like this. And now what I want you to do is, before you do anything else, flip your hair upside down and just shake out your roots. Alright, so this is what I have. Now this is just with blow drying and curling my hair. If you want some bigger volume, you can always go in with a teaser comb and some hairspray and just tease the crown area, and you'll have some big volume there. So if you're wanting some super volume in your hair, you might want to consider getting some layers and investing in a root booster and really just focusing on your crown area when doing your hair. So just this alone, I have so much volume in my hair. I hope this helped you guys. This is definitely something that has worked for me and that I do all the time. This is kind of like my everyday hair if I'm not wearing it curly. I always have huge volume in my hair, and this is what I do to make sure that I have a lot of volume, that I maintain a lot of volume. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you guys like the video. Of course, the same old spiel over and over. Everything that I'm using in this video is obviously going to be in the description box below. Also, I just wanted to state that I did start a new Facebook page, and I will link that down below as well. So if you could go ahead and visit that page and like it, so that you're, in the know with any new videos, any outfit of the days, hair of the days, whatever. And another thing, I'm almost at 200 subbies. So if I can get to 200, today's Saturday, if I can get to 200 by Monday, I will have a huge summer giveaway. And because it's only 200 people, you guys have such a good chance of winning. So help mama out with that. So make sure you subscribe, comment, rate, and let me know what you guys think. Go over and like my Facebook page, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.